Hello viewers, this is Evelyn of Liva Buhay. Today I will be showing you the successful air layered magnolia tree. So as you see, I have here the magnolia tree that I had been air layering, and it was around 2 months ago actually, and now it's July. I had been doing this like month of May. Now I will show you how it is. So there, now as you see, the roots are really developing very good. So when you see the roots are like that, then it's actually time for you to plant it in a container. So planting it in a container, you can have it in any container you want. I even have it here. This is a container of a paint, and I don't usually throw them because they are perfect to be planting air layered plants. So this had been for like 2 months. It takes time with magnolia tree, but it's worth. You don't even notice it. So it's like that. So now we have to do the next step. So the next step is just to cut this part that is being air layered, and we just take it here from down here. So I just take it there and just cut it. Be sure that your cutter is being sterilized. I usually just use any hand disinfection, or you can even just wash it with some detergent and it's okay. So now I will just cut it somewhere here, cut it off, and there you have your so here you go. This is the air layered magnolia, and as you see, I will really show you very well how the roots are being developed for 2 months, and it's really a success. And before planting it into a pot of soil, as you see here, I have something here being prepared. All you do is just, you have to take everything here. You have to take the plastic, the tin foil, and because it's not advisable to just have it there. So you just take it carefully, not to destroy the roots. And anyway, for those who haven't seen how you do it, how you make this, all you do is actually just look at the description under this video, and I am sharing to you the exact process of how I air layer the magnolia tree. Maybe some of you doesn't know why I am doing a lot of air layering. It's because I have a big garden, and here in Sweden, I think anywhere around the world, if you buy everything to plant in your garden, especially if you have a big garden, it actually costs you money. So the best thing is actually to do it by yourself. Now I was going to release it, so I will show you how it is. So as you see here, you can really see the roots, and it's still even developing more roots. So isn't it beautiful? So magnolia tree is not really difficult to do it. So just follow how I did it, the procedure, and just click for the link below. Or if you're not yet my subscriber, try to subscribe, because you can really learn a lot about gardening, air layering or marketing, grafting, and so on. And everything I learned, I will share to you. So I had been air layering a lot of different kinds of trees and bushes, and if you want to know about them, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, Liva Buhay. So if I will do it like this, I have to cut a little bit. I have to cut a little bit here so that it will fit to my, so now it looks like that. So yes, if I look at that, because the plant, when you plant them, the soil doesn't have to be here, it should be here, just the area where you are covering the roots. So as you see here, the roots are really growing very well. So I have here I have here my container with all the soil in it. I just take a little bit of it, and as this one will grow, I can actually transfer it on a bigger pot, you know, just to transfer it. So you just have to be careful not to destroy the you have to see to it that you will cover, and then just put the soil there, and just be careful because you don't want the roots to be destroyed, right? So as far as Magnolia is concerned, it doesn't take too long. I mean, for other people, maybe air layering will not just happen for a week or two. Some plants can actually develop roots just for 2-3 weeks, but Magnolia tree can take like 8 weeks, or we say 2 months, and then after 2 months, then you can already transfer them. So as you see now, I have a new Magnolia tree, and this Magnolia tree, I have to let it grow here first for maybe a month, or now it's the middle of July. I have to wait until, like, you know, by August, middle of August or end of August, and this tree will be transferred into my garden in the ground. You will not immediately, a new harvested air layered tree shouldn't be immediately planted into the ground, and it's because you want first that the roots will develop, like the whole of this container will be full of roots. Then that is the time that the plant is very well established, and that is the time that they are ready for transplanting into your garden. So again, this is Evelyn of Liva Buhay, and if you want, again, I will tell you, if you want to know how I did a successful air layering, just click the link below, how I air layered a Magnolia tree. And if you have some questions, I would be willing to answer them as fast as I can when I have time. You know, as a part-time YouTuber, you don't really have all the time to just, you know, answer everything every day and so on. I'm a part-time YouTuber, and as far as being a YouTuber is concerned, I do as much as I can to answer comments, questions to my subscribers. So again, if you're not a subscriber yet, try to subscribe to Liva Buhay channel, and you will learn a lot about gardening and all other information that I share. So now this plant is ready for watering, and I will hide it somewhere else where it will not be directly exposed to the sun, because it's not yet very, you know, it's not yet very stable. So you have to hide it somewhere else where you cannot, there's no sunlight that goes direct in it. Again, this is Evelyn of Liva Buhay. I hope you learned something, and I have shared something to you that is useful for you. See you again next time for my next video. Bye bye.